Morning, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Are we still mad at R. Kelly? Are we not supposed to be listening to R. Kelly? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm listening to R. Kelly this morning. Sound good to me. So I don't know what we supposed to be doing. What is we supposed to be doing by R. Kelly? R. Kelly. Okay. Alexa, stop. Alexa ain't gonna stop because it's so hard headed. But I'm gonna have to make her stop because only got 60 seconds. Alexa, Alexa, Alexa. This is how my Alexa do me. Alexa. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to make her stop. To make her look about it. Nothing you can do about it. Okay, I'm listening to some R. Kelly. I'm just telling y'all. Because I'm talking about, I believe that other than Aaliyah, I'm just saying, I know what it's like when an older grown man be messing with a younger girl. But other than Aaliyah, I'm feeling like them men, especially the mothers, okay, but I'm talking about them men gave their child to that man. And that's something I didn't know until I was really grown, that adults know more than children when it comes to that kind of stuff, nature stuff, natural stuff, sex stuff. But anyway, y'all, today is my day of rest. It's my best mobility day yesterday ever. Oh my goodness, it was the best day ever. See, I got mobility issues, and my YouTube channel is called Lose Weight With Me. So I talk to y'all from a perspective of somebody who is in this bed. Honey, let me tell you something. This bed right here, this is my bill bed. This is the bed I sleep in. I mostly do all of my videos in the bed. I haven't even sat back on my beautiful leather sofa and recliner because when I used to sit on it, I used to have a hard time getting up. So I'm not mentally ready to try that again. But when I do, I know I'm gonna do it because I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well. Okay? That's by LL, okay? Because he does it and he does it and he does it well. Also, LL also motivated me because I remember when he had put a book out and everybody was saying he took steroids. He was like, no, I got this naturally. And I always just was motivated by that. Sometimes I used to go walk on the treadmill and listen to R. Kelly and listen to nothing. I want to say J Lo, but I'm really feeling like I don't really listen to J Lo music. But I don't know. I think I just listen to R. Kelly music. But anyway, my name is DebraAnnMatthews. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I think that I see. Hold on just a second. Okay, just hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I think that you know how sometimes when you're on your phone, I need you to be cash apping me $25. But if you need something to eat, it's free food in every city in America. What state you in? We need to get you to the free food. It's free food in America everywhere, honey. But you know how when you're on your phone, you can tell it's a company. Sound like somebody doing yard work. Um, this my bun. I'm about to be taking it off in just a minute. Um, when you know on your phone, you can tell it's something is not, the light part isn't as light as it could, and I was trying to make it lighter, but that's what that is. I can tell. I can always tell. Hold on a second. Well, y'all can still see me, but I can just tell it's different. And when I get off the phone, I'll do that. I wish I knew how to. I wish I knew how to get my computer and run TikTok, and I could probably do it, but this is only my first. Now I'm in my second week of TikTok, but I just wanted to come on and just let everybody know that I've been thinking about weight loss. I've been thinking about my journey, and um, the number one thing, I don't want people to be sitting up here, hey Nick, watching me talking about I wish, I wish, I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. Hey, mama, what's up? Your baby boy ain't doing so tough. Just looking at me. in the bed, losing 240.6 pounds. Okay, so you got to get on up, get up, but get on up. You got to stay on the scene, get on up, and like a sex machine, get on up. Some sexy, that YouTube social media thing they say. Somebody got in my DMs and he says I'm very sexy. So, this is the thing. I have what I call shift happens. And good morning, Elizabeth. I want to get 1,000 people to celebrate with me and losing weight. Like I lost my first 100 pounds. So if you want to join me, I want you to put in the comments, shift happens. And then when you do that, I'm going to share with you what I did. 2 things I did to lose weight. And so it's not going to change because you want it to change. It's not going to happen because you want it to happen. It's going to happen because you have a shift to make it happen. And my best advice for me, what happened is I got a wheelchair, and my insurance started taking me everywhere I wanted to go. Like mostly all the places I went was just to the gym to go swimming or to Walmart. And this morning Teresa called me from Paratransit because now I've been using Paratransit 3 years, so now it's time for them to interview me again and see if they're going to approve me to continue to ride. So the fact that they come outside and pick me up, you only have 5 minutes to get out there. So if I take 6 minutes, they're going to leave me. Sometimes by the time I get to the door, they be driving off. I'll be like, ah! And sometimes I call them crying. And if they can, they'll come pick me back up. Because if they can't, but now they're so busy that they can't. They like today I forgot that it's the Black Caucus. Good morning, Janetta. Is coming, but I wanted to go to Target because somebody sent me that $30 Target gift card. And I was like, can I go to the library instead? But because I called at 8 o'clock, they were able to change it. But mostly they can't change it, especially in the early morning. So unless you call them at 6 o'clock in the morning and let them know if you've had a change. But it's been just a godsend. So when I was in my group yesterday, Monday, we have our weight loss support group. And I was like saying, y'all, it's something remarkable about speaking your goals. Some people say, don't tell nobody what you're doing. Make your move in private. I'll be right up here talking about I put my panties on. I put my panties on that night. I put my panties on that night. Because I want you to know, if you have mobility problems like me, you know you don't be wearing your panties. Because it's hard. Sometimes my mom care what gives you like 1, 2, 3. She pulling from the back and I'm pulling from the front. And part of that is they are here and they're assessing me like I need all this help. So mentally, I started feeling like I needed all this help. And I had gained more weight since I came back home after my house burned up. So, okay, I got that. But when I was in the apartment, I was smaller. And I know I was smaller, and I dropped maybe 50 pounds in the apartment. It was either 20 pounds or 50 pounds because somebody around me was losing. I was like, I'm not going to be the only one not losing weight. And I got up in my little walk and started cooking. I know all I got to do is cook and eat, and I'll lose weight. So I realized being here, and I guess I had to take this journey to get me back. And it's still a long journey because I still weigh over 400 pounds. But I had stopped getting on my hall toilet, even though they put those wheelchair bars in there last year. Like by November? I didn't go in there. But I went in there yesterday. Ow, ow, ow. I went in there Saturday. Ow, ow. Because what is my house? I got grace. Okay. And so that's the thing. I think this journey has taught me you got to give yourself some grace, which is give your mind some grace. And my coach, when I told her, it's something remarkable about speaking your goals. And that is, hey, doll, I think that's Darlene who live in Clarksville. Hey, Darlene. Hello, Darlene. I'm going to the library today for the council. The Black Caucus is going to be there at 5:30. But she said, when you speak your reality, the energy happens toward that goal. The universe makes a way, and God shift happens. So I want you all to shift with me. Don't be sitting here watching me going, they're doing good. Mm-hmm. This I saw the blind people at the center, and I imagine a lot of times you can see the pupils of blind people real good like that. So don't be looking at me like that, going, "Deborah, going good." Get up, get on up, and get you a place where you have to show up. You have to show up. You know, get you a place where you have to show up. Um, you know, Jeff preaches on Saturday, and so, um, Darlene, look at my business information and get my phone number and text me, okay? If you look up my resume business, you'll see my phone number. Text me, please. Oh, girl, wait a minute. You do look good, girl. Ooh, I wish I had my house in order so I could do get ready with me and how they be showing their stomachs and their bras. But, I'm not ready for that right now because that means I'm going to have to jump up. So, here's the thing. Stop saying I don't have the willpower, the self-control, or the self-discipline. That's old thinking. What's going to happen is when you understand your deep down, you change your habits from I want to eat. I don't want to eat the stuff, all the stuff. I don't want to eat that no more. So when you decide that that's not, when you understand why it's not the ideal thing for you to eat, and you do that, then I don't have to worry about willpower, um, or self-control or self-discipline. One thing about me, I still don't want to get up. When I sit down, I don't want to get back up. I don't get back up. Yesterday, I brought my chicken, my beans, and my potatoes, my scalloped potatoes, to the Ajax Center in the morning when I got ready to go. That was fine. That was my lunch. But when I got there, they had pot pie, and it was a free day. So the only thing I needed, they had pot pie and green beans, which was great, but I needed more protein. So I took some of my chicken and added it to that pot pie. So when I got home, I had some chicken left over, some potatoes, and some beans. And I said to myself, self, you're going to go in here and lay down because I was tired when I got home. And you're going to get up and heat your dinner up. But because I wasn't going to lie to myself, my other self said, girl, you better bring this bag of food in here with you. And when I sat down, I said, I forgot that watermelon is in the back seat of my car. And the watermelon was $7.50. It was $10, and it's seeded too. So I'm like, okay. So, because it's good to lie to other people. I mean, go ahead. I mean, it's not really good to lie to other people, but you can lie to other people if you want to. But this is the thing you don't want to do, and that is yourself. So, I did not want to go. You know how you have a toddler and you're teaching the toddler how to potty train? Honey, I did not want to go to the bathroom. I was like, I don't have time to be going to the bathroom. I want to lay down. I said, girl, get your little self in that. You know how you threaten a toddler with something that you're gonna whip him with? Get your little self in that toilet. So I'm just sitting there. But the thing is, I knew I could get up because I got my grab bars, and I knew I could get up anyway. And I have to get back to the habit of using that hall bathroom. Now, if you've had mobility issues like me, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what this is for. I'm not. Now, if you don't know what this is for, don't worry about it. I ain't talking to you. You know what this is about, okay? I mean, you know what this is for. If you're obese, you know what this is for. Okay, good. You know what this is for. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate that. Um, so I am just I'm being gentle with myself as I get back my life. Okay? As I get back things. And as soon as I figure out what I need to to make my room more organized, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. Or I'm gonna ask somebody to give it to me or something. I don't know. But in the meantime, what I do is give myself grace and know that everything in my room is clean and everything that needs washing is in the hallway. I throw it in the hallway. I do want to get me another, another clothes basket. I really want one with wheels on it, and but light. And so because those types of things help anybody. My 6 month challenge. Let's see. May I suggest my 6 months transformation challenge channel to you? You sure may. Go right ahead, Zara. Especially if you send me a cash app donation, Zara. Suggest a way. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with a good healthy suggestion. Especially if we share what we're doing. I'm letting y'all see my blood pressure. Somebody gonna text me. You're supposed to be quiet while you taking your blood pressure. I'll let y'all see when it pop out. Okay. I might not have had it on there right. It might be not right. Sometimes I don't get it all the way right. Okay, it's 114 over 76, and my pulse is 68. So that's okay. Sometimes my pulse be 98, but I didn't know. I thought 68 was low, and the EMT was like, no, 68 is good. 98 is high. So it was 77 yesterday. So the doctors, they gave me this blood pressure monitor. Ask your If you have high blood pressure and if you're obese, ask your doctor for the monitor so they can when you take your blood pressure every day, then it goes straight to your doctor's office. Now my blood pressure was in the double digits for about a year and a half or 2 years, and them home care workers didn't do nothing. I mean, everybody just want their money. They ain't trying to really help you do what you need to do. Who is that? Hey, Unique, how you doing? So I'm gonna tell you what I did. I used to always take my blood pressure medicine after 30 minutes. Then I would take my blood pressure. And the other day I took my blood pressure before I took my blood pressure medicine, and my blood pressure was good. I thought the blood pressure pills made my blood pressure good. I don't know. So once again, you don't know. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do is take these pills right here. I gotta call my I take the Adderall for narcolepsy and for ADD. Okay, we're gonna work with this thing and let it do what it do. Okay, hold on. I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish. Well, if you want to raid my medicine cabinet, you're gonna be out of luck because ain't no medicine in it. But this is all I got for you. I be taking all that stuff. I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish. Yo, it's like fall already. Isn't that exciting? I used to go get a bale of hay and put in my front yard. So I'm either gonna go get a bale of hay because it's $5. I bet it's about. I hope it ain't more. If it's $10, I ain't buying it. I might buy it if it's $10. If it's more than $10, I ain't buying it. But anyhow, I just wanted to talk to y'all. I want 1,000 people to join me When I tell you I'm so excited, and let me tell you what I did. I I had forgot that I was on TikTok, and I was like, Coach, let's do a live on TikTok with me walking. So, and then Coach did a live on his Facebook page and showed me walking yesterday. And don't you know that, okay, the first part of the walk, it was some stuff right there, so I wasn't a straight walk. So it was about 18 steps. And then when I did my walk this way, I got past, okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So ideally, I can go 13.5 steps 4 times to get back to the seat to exercise. And don't you know, I got through 1 in 8 steps. I was like, Coach, did you just see me walk 8 steps? He was like, yeah, like he wasn't there. But you know what this is? It is that all the stuff that you can do, I, because of my mobility issues, I'm reintroducing myself to what I can do. And the stronger I get, the more I drink my water and stay hydrated, the more I eat natural foods, and the more I continue to move, and the more I believe that I can lose weight, and the more I understand that most people who stop their weight loss journey, they deep down don't believe they can do it. The more I understand that, and the more I say, I believe I can continue to lose weight naturally. Even though I've gone through the steps to get the weight loss surgery, okay, that's all fine and well and good. But after you get the surgery, what you gonna do? Even though I'm not planning on getting the surgery, but if you want to get it, you have to do all the stuff. But I'm saying that after you get the shot, what you gonna do? After you get the pill, what you gonna do? After you get the surgery, what you gonna do? Because you got to really understand. I wish, I wish, I wish. Do you think that you're going to lose weight just because you wish it? And it feels so good to be loved so bad. 1, 2, 3, are you ready? When I was at the beauty school, hey Janetta, this white girl, I told her to put some oil sheen on my hair. She curled my hair and put some oil sheen on each part. I said, look here, you're not supposed to put the oil sheen on until you get through curling my hair. I'm telling you, white folks trying. They're gonna be trying to do our hair like they've been doing our hair since the days of ancient Egypt. Okay. Now I did see a black lady who invented her own hairspray, but this white people hairspray right here, this white people hairspray gonna help you out. I'm just saying, this white people hairspray been around since the '80s, but you don't be doing too much with it though. You just spray a little bit, and that's another thing white people gotta know. We put all that on our hair and we tell you, you don't know what you're doing. Give me a black style. But I'll let them do it since I can't. Even though let me see, have I had some white people do my hair? I was going to let this white lady color my hair, but you know how they go. What you said? What you said? I love me some physical therapy. Hey, what you said? What you said, baby? Physical therapy. Baby, you have to cash at me for that comment right there. Physical therapy changed my life, especially the results physiology. Don't stick with the same physical therapy. Like you're going to go physical therapy for 2 months, then you got to wait like 4 months. Then you can have your doctor send you to another physical therapy because each physical therapist is different. And this is the thing. If I would have known this when I first started losing my ability, when I first started walking slower or couldn't hold my balance, but I didn't tell the doctor that it was a problem. When the doctor didn't ask me what was going on with me, and they didn't, they don't really treat you for it. They just treat you for it when you get sick. And that's okay. That's their problem. What I want to encourage us to do is make our health and our weight our problem on this side. Because all they're going to say is that you need to lose weight. They're not going to tell you how, show you how, or anything. My ortho at least sent me to Celebrate Recovery. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. It's all because of God, huh? Because it's you. Y'all know the song, you. You, you. That makes me feel the way I do. Because it's you. Yeah. No calorie deficit and weight training. Mind your business, no advice. We don't need that. Let me tell y'all something. We don't need that. We don't need nobody giving us advice about what we need to do to lose weight. What you need to do is trust your instincts. Say, self, what do I need to do? And when your self decides to, you may have taken a class, or you may have taken some information, or you may have gotten knowledge. I do not count calories. I do not write down what I eat. However, I do plan my meals by when I grocery shop. And I got my food scale. I got my scooper, but I can eyeball it. And if I get somebody to help me, they don't comprehend that too well anyway. But I can do it. Sometimes I might have to eat 2 food plates because it's not enough food in there. And so, but I do write down, I do prescriptive writing. That has made the difference. When I'm working with, oh yeah, baby, it's okay. We just don't give advice in this channel. This channel is called Lose Weight With Me. And what happens is each person, because there are 100 million of us who are obese and overweight, and each one of us will be doing whatever we're doing to lose weight. And those who don't have a weight loss problem, we're losing the weight of the pressure of the world that's riding our shoulders. So it's okay. You just don't know. You can't tell me what to do to lose weight, and I can't tell you what to lose weight, because every body is different. Your body is different. What works for you may not work for me. But anything that I've ever done to lose weight always works. So what's the difference between now and then? Is support. I got support every day of the week if I want it. I got people sending me prayers every day. And I think I'm so blessed to have other people sending me what God said. Because part of the pressure with me is my brain was spinning. I'm stressed out. And actually before my house burned down, even though I had lost 65 pounds with the help of Coach Craig, I was so stressed out about my mortgage. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't talk about it. I was just stressed out. So your body listens to your brain. My knees gave out. My house caught on fire. All the stuff. And just so happened, because I did take Dave Ramsey's class 3 times or 4 times. And I went to his studios in Franklin and was on TV and everything. So that the month that my house burned down, I was saving money. So when my house burned down, I had some money saved. So I was like, and I was very happy, because when that stress hit, I was like, I had some money in the bank. But the fireman called the Red Cross, and the Red Cross brought me $1,000, which I couldn't get it for like a month because there was something wrong with the little debit card. But of course, after I checked into my hotel, my insurance took over the next day. So that's another thing. As we get older, like I always have full insurance. I have liability right now because I don't have no money. But just as soon as I get 2 nickels, I'm going back to getting full service. I have a new car too, so and I'm like 2 or 3 payments from finishing paying my car. But I want to get full service. Because I don't want no problems. I don't want no headaches, okay? I don't want no headaches. So what we're talking about is that if you have mobility issues, that's going to require maybe a home health care worker to assist you. And I'm still in my 400s, and I feel good. I knew that I would now. And I still don't organize myself like I know I should properly. I got stuff everywhere because for me, I need to be able to touch it so I can get it. If I can't reach it from sitting right here, it's a problem. And one thing I realized when I went in that bathroom, y'all know how we buy that stuff for the guests to use? I was like, I need to put these in there because I got that little thing these go in there. So, I got to get it together, honey. They tell you don't Q-tip your ears. I still do it, but I do it gently. But I think they mean don't ram this thing up in your ear. Anywho, when you start having knee and back problems in ways that hinder your ability to move normally, then you have to backtrack. That's when you get your home care workers. That's when you get people to help you. That's when you ask for help. That's when you do all the stuff. But even when I was walking, I would go to my brother's house, and I would just I would pull everything close to me. He even mentioned, he said, "You pulled everything close to me." I'm like, yeah. I didn't say nothing. It was just what I did. If I didn't need to do it, I wouldn't have done it. I come in his house, I would sit in my bedroom. He'd be like, "Come in the living room." I'm like, "Well, okay." I would come in, but I'd be like, "I'm fine right here." And then my cousins, they would come back and see me in my room. I'm sitting there just like I'm sitting on the bed right now, writing a love letter or writing a letter. And that's what you do when you have mobility issues. When your body starts getting weaker and you're stressed, you don't know what to do, you're gaining weight, or you have pain. Pain makes you sit still. And then as you go to physical therapy, as you start taking, I take a lot, I love education. If you got an education class, I'm going to take it. A nutrition class, a wellness class. When this girl put together her adult flag team, I ordered a flag because I was a flag girl in high school. Now I have yet to participate, but when things start happening, you start realizing, hey, you were chasing men around, you still chasing. No, I don't chase no men. In fact, I had to tell a dude yesterday. I'm like, you're gonna have to stop this because you really, really, really fine. I mean, he really fine. And Miss Deborah can't focus on that. Pastor Vlad said you gotta put that thing to sleep till you get married. And you can't let your boyfriend stop you from getting with your husband. And I gotta focus on what I'm doing, you know. And then I met a guy. He was like he makes himself too available. And thank you, Zarina. I appreciate that. And I'm just like, man, as I wait for Mr. Wonderful, thank you. Send me a cash app if you love my smile. I was like, man, them dudes that be too available, it comes off as weak. But the ones that's not so available, that talk to you a little crazy. You be like, who you think you talking to? And you never thought that you was that girl. It ain't really that he talked to me crazy, but I just like to be worshipped, and I just like to be treated. And when you first meet me and you're not paying attention, I can kind of do that. But I just want to be Cinderella, and I was Cinderella. I don't know. So I don't know about this whole thing. I just don't know. But I know that I just need to focus on my weight loss. That's what I know. Men gonna be there. And I don't want you to like me because of my size. I guess you can like me for whatever reason you want to. But I ain't gonna be here. So I don't know. I don't know what you talking about, baby. I'm gonna be down to 200 and 185. So what you gonna do then? So if you don't get to know me now, you know, I'm like, now I guess you could buy me something, make me happy, but I mean, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I want me a hero. I'm holding out for a hero, but he's so fine, girl. Y'all know this song? I thought I had the finest man, and then I went to a party and I saw him. He was finer than my man. Okay. Y'all know this song, Secret Lovers. But this is the thing, if you get caught up in all of that stuff, okay? Old school, send me a cash out while you talking that smack a lacky racky lacky. Okay? Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to visualize um affirm what I want to do. I'm trying to prescriptive write, and I'm trying to BAM meditate because I got to deal with my anxiety. Okay, I got to calm down. Today is the day of rest, but I am going to that thing tonight at the library, and I'm trying to shift happens. Okay, so now, like one of my somebody on TikTok was like, "Oh, I wish I was there with you because I'd be exercising." Like he was saying, he would be helping me, and that's what I'm talking about. I don't want you to just lust after me because you like a big old booty, okay? But you can't take me shopping and tell me about it, though. I mean, I'm just saying, if you just need to do something, you can come on down. You can come on down. Let's talk about that. But see, ladies, when we give into all of that, it's a distraction. Because then you really don't believe that God is who he say he is. You be like, Jesus, why they tempting me? Okay? Okay? That's it. Baby, shift has to happen. And I'm holding out for a hero who like my mind and my body too. Ow, ow, ow. Now, if you got it like that, I was in Tiffany's in New York one time, and this man was buying this lady like a $8,000 piece of jewelry. So like, if you got it like that, baby, come on, I'll change my mind today for you if you got it like that. But otherwise, ladies, you gotta hold out for your hero. Okay? Ooh, ah. You gotta hold out, ladies. And you gotta just take your time. Because, Augustine came to my house and he walked in, he looked at, he said, you need to be careful what you be doing over here because your husband watching. I'm like, yes, sir. Okay. So, I wanna go to South Africa. And I'm working on my squat so I can exercise with the South African aerobics team. Baby, they do everything they do is down low. Down low. Okay, I'm gonna have to play my song. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it low. That's the jam. Y'all know this song is old. We used to do that in exercise class. So you got to think about your dreams. Think about what it is you want to do. Why do I want to lose weight? I want to lose weight so that I can continue to. I want to build my side business. I want to get married. I want my husband to take me his hands in hand. I want to be able to walk when he take me. And I want to go to South Africa, but I want to go to South Africa single. I don't want no husband to go to South Africa because I'm going to flirt with them Zulu warriors. Hey, 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 Zulu warriors. I got to learn some Kiswahili, okay? I just cut down too much. All right now. Okay, but let me tell you something old school. I hope you're a man. Oh, but be nice, okay? But I'm like, this is the other criteria for my husband. You got to be able to pick me up. My brother can pick me up right now. If you can't pick me up at this weight, baby, you weak. I don't need no weak man. Hey, I need a man who's strong, who could pick me up. Hey, I need a man who got some sense of value and purpose. And he's past thinking with his pants. Hey, hey, hey. And I need a man who understands his vision so I can follow along because you can't follow along with my vision because it's going to drive me crazy. Because my vision is everything. Mm-hmm. I need a man who, like Crystal said, she'll be walking back and forth in the kitchen. Husband will say, don't go in the kitchen no more and get nothing else to eat. See, because he's paying attention to what she's doing. Because she's stressing. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just think whenever I do something new, I start interacting with new minds, new visions, new energy. And that energy, I can't let override my energy and my goals because I'm really looking at taking it down 100. Down, down, baby, down, down. A roller coaster, sweet, sweet, baby, sweet, sweet. Y'all know that song. Don't let me go. Jimmy, Jimmy, Cocoa Pop. Jimmy, Jimmy, ride. Jimmy, Jimmy, Cocoa Pop. Jimmy had a breakdown. Two Chinese were playing in the ditch. trying to make $1 out of 75 cents. They miss like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today's lesson is called Change How Your Brain Processes Information Around Emotions and Food. When you change how your brain processes information, then you no longer have to rely on willpower, self-control, or self-discipline. That's old thinking. And the reason that we go on these diets, we eat these foods, we get these results, that's temporary. What you're changing is your neural pathways, and that is going to guide your behavior. And I'm excited about that. That's what true transformation is for. When people say things like, I know me, and I am this way, then they haven't gotten to a point where they're willing to change. And so you have to be willing to change. But old school Haas, I want you to send me a Cash App. My Cash App and my Venmo is in the descriptions for me having to entertain what you're talking about. And sir, this is the secret that you might want to learn. Men who can never have to announce that they can. Okay? Moses showed me that. Even Keith showed me that one time. He picked me up and set me on the kitchen counter. I was so mad. I was like, don't let me fall. He said, you didn't think I could do that, did you? That's how real men roll. They show you, they don't tell you. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Ow, ow, ow. It's been a great week. 240.6 pounds. And when I tell you that, this has been my best day yesterday in training. I want to find my pink shorts. So I want to wear my pink shorts tomorrow. So I'm going to look for them because I don't know. I'm going to do it again. When I rest, I have a beautiful, good workout day. So God bless y'all. Thank you. Please put in the comments if you want to do what I did to celebrate my 1,000th day of exercising and losing 100 pounds. I want you to join me. Put in the comments, shift happens. So coming September the 9th, we will start that shift happens, but you have to order it in advance. Hi, Glenn. How are you? So thank y'all for rocking with me. God bless you. Peace and hair grease. Let me know, are we listening to R. Kelly again, or are we still mad at him? Because, babe, I'm about to put him on right now, okay? Thank you, Paula and Johns. Thank you so much. And don't forget, today we have the grand opening, but it's a Zoom class. But next week, I have to actually go to the class. So I still need your support. Please, and the Cash App and the Venmo is in the description. So please consider donating. And like I said, it don't have to be but $20. It's $30 each way. So if you can donate $30, that'd be great. If you can donate $20, that'd be great. If you can donate $10, it doesn't matter. Whatever you can donate, it will be going to a good cause. So thank you so much. Peace and hair grease. I see y'all. And watch the video. Watch how fast I was walking. I just posted it on my YouTube right now. So before I got on live. So watch it, okay? And come in and hit the like button. Thank y'all for hitting the likes. Comment, like, and share, okay? Thank you. Bye.